Okay guys, we're going to do a test recording of this webinar. What we're testing is when the recording is saved and it's uploaded to the site, what can you see? Can you only see and hear me on the webcam, or can you see the slides? And also, can you see the text chat box? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to type some stuff in the chat box to see if it'll be captured. So I'm just typing test, 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 and hit enter, and I can see that it appears. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to go over these slides. Okay, so I'm going to start the way I would. I'm going to start the way I would normally start. Okay, so welcome students to our DCS live webinar session. And the reason we're having this DCS is I want to orient you to the course, explain to you what to expect, and just kind of go over how the course is going to unfold. Okay. Now we're conducting this class in Canvas. Okay, fully online in Canvas. I can see that each of you have already been able to access the site because the button you clicked to get into this DCS was on the site, on the Canvas online site. Okay, so first, what is Canvas? Canvas is an online learning platform, or should I say learning delivery platform, just like Blackboard. If you've ever taken a college class online, or even some Air Force classes, a lot of them have been delivered by course website, the student website. You know, it also captures your grades, but mostly all the content for your class is on there. Well, that's what we're looking to replicate, but we're not using Blackboard, we're using Canvas, which is the 21st century version. Over 300 colleges are now using Canvas instead of Blackboard. Okay? And all it is the class website. All right, so let's talk about the next thing on your slide. And I hope everyone can see my slides. And I'm just going to point out the second thing on my slide, the second bullet, which is course duration. The course duration is going to be 2 weeks. The normal class is 3.5 days in person. We're stretching this out to 2 weeks, 10 duty days, so that you have time to both work on your everyday mission and your everyday job, and also give some time to this class. We can get both done. We require you to log in every day, if possible. We know some days you're going to be off. Other days, though, you'll have to do twice the work to keep. We assume if you do about 3 hours a day during those 10 days, you can keep up and get into But again, this course is asynchronous, meaning after this live broadcast today, you guys don't have to meet with me at all ever again. You don't have to log in at a specific time or meet with instructors. You're going to be doing this entire course on your own. However, doesn't mean you can, well, let me step back. You can do it anytime you want, middle of the night, early in the morning, a couple hours a day, all day long. But if you don't do at least 3 hours a day, you probably won't get the entire course done. But also, we don't care if you do 12 hours today and 0 hours tomorrow. We don't care how you break up these chunks. But one thing you have to keep in mind is there's going to be a couple of group assignments and that have due dates of like 48 hours. So whether it takes you just a couple hours to do your portion, make sure you upload it and let your group know in a timely fashion their portion. Okay. We're going to talk about required references right now. That's going to be the next thing I want to discuss. Your references, and they're on the website, so you can either download them or save a copy or print a copy. But we're going to lean quite heavily on, for research materials, the CCAF catalog, the most recent catalog, 2019, and the CCAF Advisor handbook. Make sure you download those or print. You also should send me, if you don't already have access to CCF Online or Singularity, please fill out a 2875 and send it to our organization. 4 boxes listed below. That way we can get you access to Singularity at CCAF. Okay, that's the end of this test. I actually have a few more slides, but right now we're just in testing mode. So I'm going to hit stop for now and see how the recording